Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. In the last video we got killed by some crocodiles, and now we're going to go to the Gouge because we're trying to sort out something. This guy has gone missing. The commander of the clan who lived at Bleeding Mark. Unfortunately, his name's not Mark. It's Neckarubus. I can't remember his name, but it's not Mark. Either way. Let's go! Whee! It's always something nice about jumping off the really high spots. Hey, look at this. What a little beauty. What a little absolute beauty. Very chill morning. And then, disaster. Rather inevitably. I've got this question mark while we're in the rough area as well. It's a very tricky area to navigate because of the environment. You can hear that storm rumbling in the distance. I'm just going to go grab the question mark right now, actually. I need question marks and bloody marks and... what other marks are there? Like a mark in like a, you know, in a crime. You're going to try to scam someone, you have a mark. My best friend in primary school, in my first primary school, was called Mark Tongarelli. Mark Tongarelli, if you're out there, I remember you. We haven't spoken in 25 years, but I do remember you. Mark Tongarelli and Daisy Hilliard. My little squad. We both loved Daisy. Not as much as a 6-year-old can love a girl. It was never to be. Okay. Sunken cave. Those aren't words I like. I'm gonna come back later. I have no optimism that I can explore this thing completely. Sunken is a bad word. Well, at least we know it's there now. I mean, actually, I'll probably forget that it's there now, unfortunately. That may have ruined my life, oh well. I saw the gleam in there, but I figure we'll come back, we'll do it properly. Oh, but now I think I should have just grabbed the gleam just in case. I should have grabbed the gleam just in case, but I'm not going to go back. That'd be psychotic behavior, so let's, grab it. Grab it. Oh, that's why I should check out the bloody thing. I need to see if I can... grab it. Pretty dick. I need to see if I can upgrade any of my pouches or anything. I should mark those down as jobs as well, because I keep forgetting to do so. Right. To the Gouge. We've got the Gouge, we've got the Scar, we've got the... what was the one called back in not the capital, the other city though, the main city for this area? The Scar? Yeah. They're very evocative, aren't they? These people. The Tallneck.
That must be the Gouge.
Ow. I did try to use my thing. My,
blocking the entrance. Maybe Kentuck got swept in there during the flood. I'm gonna have to clear some of it to get inside.
My shield wing or whatever it's called, I can't quite remember. That's right, Debris. Just letting you know that I'm here. I'm dangerous. Kentuck. Kentuck is here. Is who we're here to save. Well, this is nice.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Yeah, that seems safe. Oh my god.
Take it easy. You must be Kentuck.
How does an outlander know my name?
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And... Natika... she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this. won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So, leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't. I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Okay, what you're really suggesting is that I'm going to die down here as well.
From the surface? But not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I find it, and open it up... You might not be able to move Kentuck, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey! I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here. That waterfall must be coming from somewhere. I need to get higher up to figure out where it's coming from.
Okay, that's a pretty cool looking little area actually. Pop that open. Okay, I see a few gribby grabby things. Gribby grabby thing number 1. Back in a minute. Kentuck, just wait for me. Stay awake, buddy. Stay awake. It's gonna be okay. I've got to remember I can grab these things. I don't need to use the pullcaster. That bloody train cart thing, the mine cart, will haunt my memories to the end of days now.
Water's coming from that vent. Dead end. There must be another source.
Got a lot better at remembering to use my thing. My, the button combination for the pullcaster. Is it even called a pullcaster? It's something. Oh, that is a dead end. I believe in you, Aloy. There's a chest, Aloy. There's a chest. You can get around somehow. Okay. I clearly didn't want to do that. Ah, there's a thing, right? So the game has a system wherein Aloy will jump from ledge to ledge, right? That's the thing she does. Damn it. If you just hold forward. Like, if I think back to the Cauldron we went to, for example, she was doing it all the time. She would jump from ledge to ledge, and all I'd have to do is hold forward. So I assume that's what would happen there, but obviously that's not what happened there.
I should try again when I'm closer.
Yeah. So I assumed it was going to happen there, but there I have to jump. But it isn't clear whether you're meant to jump, or whether she'll just hop over. I guess it was too big a jump for the hop. Yeah, it was. And that's why, so it's just me being unable to tell, I suppose, is the problem, more than anything else. I guess we're jumping over that. Whew, didn't see that little ledge there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're okay. Gonna get you out of here, Kentuck. It isn't really the kind of game to kill Kentuck, I don't think. It tends to err on the side of happiness. It's not really a morbid game, to say the least. I mean, the situation is fairly morbid if you think about it. You know, the world is...
There's some metal in that wall across the way. Might be able to pull some of it out.
You know, the world is ending and all that kind of nonsense. Kentuck, be careful. Look out below.
Reach the other side.
Square. We don't press circle. Circle is an evil button. Designed by demons. Yeah, the game is rarely morbid. You know, people don't tend to die. It happens occasionally. I can't really think of anyone who died. There must have been some people. All my friends survived. All my major friends.
Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source.
That was the safe. I wonder if that's the one from before. So what's that noise? You guys hear that? Sorry, Aloy, there's a chest there. Oh, baby. I get really excited when I see them with like tons of different things popping up, you know? I think this is just in case you fall, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
Aloy, does she wear socks? It's a strange question, but... Because they're never getting dry, girl. They're really not. I'm sorry to tell you. $6,300 shards. Now that I've stopped buying absolutely everything, well, you know, we're gaining a decent amount.
Water's coming in from there. I can use the fire gleam to break open that wall. And this whole place should flood. Found us a way out. Almost there. Hey, stay with me.
Tallneck.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
Kentuck.
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I want you to have this.
Thanks. And good luck. Whatever you decide.
We did it. That was a hell of a side quest. I know I've said this before. I mean, look at it. We have actually changed the village. It is drained. It's going to be so much less annoying. It still looks... I mean, it's still a mess, but... Yeah, I know I've said this before, but I'm really impressed with this game's side quests. Like, they feel important and impactful. You know, they're all cinematic and beautiful, and... Oh, poor Kentuck died. But they're all important, and they feel important. There's very few side quests that feel like throwaways, you know? And I compare it to Dying Light 2, which we only just played and finished. And one of the reasons I stopped doing side content in that game is because every side quest felt entirely unimportant. Let's go to the Cauldron! Yeah, it's cool. Worth buying a PS5 for? I mean, this is the only PS5 game I have right now, actually. I'm tempted to play Demon's Souls, but I'm aware that I've just played Elden Ring and it might feel a bit weird. Someone at my door? Hello? I'm waiting for an Amazon parcel, because when am I not? Actually, very rarely lately. I've been really good with the... I'm trying to desperately save money so I can move out finally. So I've really tightened up my spending a lot, but there's a couple of things I needed. I needed more gym clothes for a start. Actually, that's about all I've bought, really, gym clothes. And a normal t-shirt. One normal t-shirt. It's funny, because I haven't bought clothes for myself, other than gym clothes, a couple months ago. I've not bought clothes for myself in... years, maybe? It might genuinely be years. I might have bought like a pack of big-ass t-shirts when I was at my maximum weight, but that was like £50 ago now, so... Not 40, realistically. But, so I didn't buy clothes for absolutely ages. So I don't really like any of my clothes, but the thing is, I've got tons of clothes that don't fit me at the moment. That's what I'm trying to work towards. But as I started to, you know, work out and get fitter and get hench... Honestly, today, like, yesterday was pull day, so yesterday was arm day. My arms today look incredible, I'm just saying. Oh, this mic needs turning. Yeah, there we go. But as I've started to kind of work on myself and take care of myself more, I kind of want to look okay again. Like, it's not something I cared about for such a long time. It's kind of funny. But when you start to take care of yourself in one aspect, I find that all the other aspects tend to follow along with it. You know what I mean? Right, remind me I need to go to a bloody workbench. That is your task as a comment section. Send me psychic messages so I remember to go to a workbench and check on my pouches. I think I should be able to do something with either the rabbits or the prairie dogs. Prairie dog! It's a raccoon, but still. I'm so close to leveling up. I think that's a pigeon. Kill all the animals, kill all the animals. I'm sorry. Peter watching this and just vibrating with anger. It's funny, I would never go hunting. I think we've talked about this before, but I would personally never go hunting. I don't really blame people who go hunting.
My data indicates you are near a cauldron.
Whoa.
Accessing its core may provide you with additional machine overrides. I have marked its location in your focus.
Thanks, Gaia.
I mean, I knew it was here already, but it didn't need to be so bloody spooky about it. Oh, it's level 22. Nice. Actually an appropriate level thing for us. For the first time in ages. What was that? What are you? Oh, you've gone now. I've already forgotten what I was talking about, unfortunately. Yo! Wait, what are you? You a kangaroo? You're a kangaroo. Yo!
It's a cauldron door, but different. No way to hack it open. I'm gonna have to find some other way in.
Okay, gleam over there. Okay, well, I'm assuming this is important? Question mark, smiley face? Maybe not. Okay, am I looking for like a cave or something nearby? I mean, look at this thing. It's awesome. Oh god, it's an apex. Okay, so when they say hunter killer, what they mean is apex, right? What are you weak against again? Yeah, I'm not that big on purge water. I get that it stops them afflicting abilities on me, but that doesn't feel super valued in a way. Like, it's not a damage one, purge water, you know what I mean? All the others do more damage. Fire does damage, acid does more damage. Ah, oh, you cheeky little... Ah! Such bad timing. Run! Run! Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's so annoying. It's actually so annoying. Right, where are your weak spots? Let's do some tracking here. keep hitting really bad areas. Are you both Apex? You're the one I want to kill first. You at the back. Oh, wait, no, you're not. It's the other one. Who am I trying to kill? Wait, has it regen health? Wait, what? I know I did more damage than that.
I have to build my stamina.
I just want the crit! I just want the crit! Get out the way! Okay, one down. Bloody no. Oh, wait. I just want the crit. I just want the crit. Jesus. That was rough. 2 Apex Leaf Flashes at the same time. I swear they recovered health. I could be just going absolutely crazy. I'm not going to lie though, that's a possibility. Oh wait, repair pod. Okay, it is a thing. Alright, we've got to make sure that is the first target. I don't think the regular ones have that, do they? Maybe they do. And I never noticed before because they were never that hard to kill, but... if I see Leaf Flashes in the future... repair pod, priority numero uno. I'm also glad that I'm not going insane. You know, that's reassuring. Okay, so what would be an alternate way into this thing? I guess over there. That's crazy. Yeah, it seems to be Apexes are hunter-killers. I guess regular machines have a function. And, you know, terraforming function, blah, 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 blah. Whereas the Apexes are the same model, but they are literally just designed... Their function is just kill.
This crevice is massive. As if the earth split open fast. Must have been an earthquake.
Right. In we go. I know I can level up, but I'm going to wait till I complete the Cauldron.
I wonder where this leads.
I'm not going to say that makes any sense. If anything, it's the opposite. It's definitely illogical because it means I'm making my life ever so slightly more difficult. I just like having more skill points to spend at once. It makes me happier. Human brain is a very weird thing, you know? Oh, Nelly. Cauldron Iota. You are about to enter a cauldron, won't be able to exit until you finish it. Make sure you're prepared.
Earthquake must have hit here too. The core is intact.
Okay, here we go. Cauldron Iota. I wonder what the big bad's gonna be. The big central machine. Last time it wasn't Plowhorn, was it? It was a Grimhorn last time? I wonder if they're meant to be different. It looks like it's just a slightly different colour, but it could be a different Ceratopsid altogether. I'd have to take a look at the models again. I don't particularly enjoy killing them because they are Triceratopses, but I think because they look... I mean, look, the machines look like the machines, but they do look demonstrably different as well, just because they're... You know, it's very interpretive, right, design-wise. To the point where it doesn't feel like I'm murdering a triceratops, you know? One day I won't do that. One day I won't do that. Goddamn leap flashes. There we go. Ah, they all have it. That's a repair pod I just knocked off there. There's a man at the door. There's a man at the door. Go back. Ah! Pain. Oh, my legs don't work. Bloody leg day, man. Bloody blim blamming leg day. Oh, so much pain. It's funny, I've really got to stop doing that because, like, my window is open right now. And like I say, I am right next to the front door, right? So, as the delivery guy approaches the front door, he has to walk past my window. Like, right next to it. It's not even, like, far away. It's right next to it, right? Which means...
Is that a ravage?
Which means...
Like it's making machine parts.
Means it's hard to do two things at once. That's not what it means. But I go man at the door, and kind of do that crazy. Well, when I talk very weirdly about the man at the door, he can hear me. He just hears as he walks through my front door, man at the door, and he knows he's the man at the door. Anyway, that's really all I have to say on the topic. But I should stop. I just need to react normally when the delivery people arrive. I'm not going to have any for a while now. I've got everything I need to survive. Let's go back to saving every single bloody penny. It's so hard to get on the housing market. Like how... Like I used to pay, when I was in London, like £1,000 a month in rent. Because I lived in central London. I shared with 3 other people. You know. And that's still how much you have to pay. It's so hard. Spending £1,000 a month on rent, plus council tax, plus, you know, electricity and all the other bills, to then have to try and,
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Doesn't mean anything, Aloy. To then try to put the money together for a, you know, a house deposit on top of it. And house deposit, we're talking, realistically, probably £50,000. I really like the warrior bow, but I'm not very good with it yet. This is why we boost our crit strike right here. Oh, look at the poor thing. I actually feel bad for it. I will say it's not very good for getting parts, because crit strike obviously doesn't gain you parts. You're just using it to kill things. Heaven forbid. But yeah, so...
Forges. I might be able to climb them to get to the other side.
So I was spending, let's say, £1,500 a month just on survival. Just not... It wasn't going towards anything. That was just the money I had to spend to keep living where I was living. 1,500 quid. Now, I will admit that's more than usual, right? That's more than most people would pay. You could definitely go rent a flat for like 500-600 quid in a cheaper part of the country.
It's too wide.
Live alone. You're still going to pay maybe 800 a month, including bills. That's what? A minimum of, let's call it 10 grand a year for basic survival. And then you need to put together 50 grand for a house deposit. It's hard work, man. And I was never very good at saving. It's something I'm very much trying to work on and get better at. It was definitely not a skill of mine. I've got a lot better lately. So, what I have to suffer living here a little bit, it's hard to explain. I guess, I mean, if people watching this, I'm sure some of you are still living at home. Am I dropping onto this? I am not dropping onto that. Okay, good to know. If you're living at home and you've always lived at home, I guess you probably don't feel it per se, but once you've moved out, I mean, I moved out for 10 years. I lived on my own. 13 years. 13 years! not on my own, but I didn't live with family, right? I was doing my own thing. I lived on my own for lots of those years. Sometimes I lived with housemates. But the point is I was out of the family house, right? That's the important point. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Am I jumping? Am I waiting? Ah! Whoa, it's a bit ropey, this one, I tell ya. So anyways, yeah, so whilst I'm like quite happy being here, my dad's pretty chill to live with, generally speaking, and all that kind of jazz. It's definitely not ideal for me, considering, you know, where I've been in the past. Right, I know I'm trying to jump onto that, but it's proving difficult. He doesn't want to jump. I'm pressing circle to no avail. There we go. But at the end of the day, like, regardless of what I think about living here again, and I mean, going back home at, you know, the age of 30s. Aloy, why have you jumped onto this? For God's sake. I didn't even click the jump button. I just held left to move along the thing as you just jumped on some wacky little part of the map.
Those forges. I might be able to climb them to get to the other side. Gap's too wide. Need to find another way.
I'm a little annoyed about that. I didn't do anything wrong there. Usually it's me messing up, but she just kept going.
Looks like I can hack into this.
There's no reason for there to be a jump point there. And that's what I mean. That was one of those jumps where I didn't press X. She just naturally hops across, which she's doing for like all of this. For the vast majority of these jumps here, I don't have to click the button. There's a couple where you have to hit circle, but beyond that, not really. She shouldn't auto jump if it isn't a viable location to jump to, you know? Anyways, so even though it's a bit weird for me, and it is, and I'm very much excited to get my own place and all that, I would find it nearly impossible if I wasn't here, you know? To put together that amount of money.
These things keep moving closer together. One jump might be enough to get me to the next one.
So, I mean, I was spending, and I you know, as I've said, I was definitely spending a lot in my old flat, because it was London, I was there for university. I'm being very careful here. But I was spending probably £1,500 a month on survival. Not in survival, I don't mean food, I mean just rent and council tax and electricity and stuff like that. So I'm probably saving 1,500 quid a month now. Am I not meant to be jumping? There we go, there we go. That's what I had to do. But I got here and obviously I was no longer spending that 1,500 quid, and suddenly it's like, oh, I've got spare money. I can actually do things I've wanted to do. I can buy things I've wanted to buy. Kind of forgetting a little bit psychologically that the whole point of saving that money and being here in the first place is being able to save up and get my own place. So I've had to readjust and really tighten things up in the last month or two. And now the plan is to hopefully catch up enough so it's like I would have saved that money in the first place, you know what I mean? What are you? Apex Burrower. All that to say, basically, I'm very excited to get my own place again. To have like a studio, to be able to do my own thing. I am gonna miss working out with my dad though. It's been good. Initially, when I started working out, I kind of preferred doing it. Oh, hello! Did not see you there at all. What are you weak to? Fire and purge water. Whoa! That was a big boom. Yeah, when I first started working out, which is about 10 weeks ago now, I think, I started doing it with our little dumbbell thing, and then we brought out the barbell and went onto a proper PPL program. I only work out with my dad like 3 times a week, 2 times a week, 1 time a week this week because he's been away and blah blah blah. But I do enjoy it quite a lot. And initially I found my motivation was better when I worked out alone. I just blast my music and kind of get into the zone. But, you know, a dad and son always have a, let's say, healthy rivalry, right? It's just kind of naturally. And I wanted to be stronger than him. I wanted to... Ow. I wanted to get bigger numbers than he was getting. So it became like an extra incentive for us to push ourselves. Now, because I'm working out more than he is, because he has, you know, a life and such things. You can do it, Aloy, I believe. I don't think I'm meant to be able to stand on this right now. Okay, that was a bit funky, but that's okay. I don't mind funky. Is that a thumbnail? No, it's too bright. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I'm not convinced. How do I make this a cool thumbnail? Just gonna keep trying. See what we can get. Getting there. It's hard because the bloody the wall is in the way, quite literally. But yeah, so over time, so I found that it's quite actually helpful probably having my dad there if anything else. I've got a little apprehension. I mean, I'm probably not moving out for another... I think my goal is the end of this year, by the end of 2022, to be actively looking for where I'm going to move to, right? To be scouting for a flat or a house or whatever I'm going to buy and looking at mortgages and all this kind of jazz. That's the plan. I don't want to be here forever at the end of the day. A year and a half or so. Whoa.
So that's what this place is making. A Tallneck. The earthquake must have interrupted the process.
That's awesome. We're gonna fix it? I hope we're gonna fix it. Wait, is this the core? Wait, what am I fighting then?
Just have to expose the core and get those overrides.
Well, something's going to try to kill me. That's how these work, right? Maybe this one doesn't.
Well, that can't be good.
It's a rollerback! What the hell is a rollerback? What is it weak to? Purge water? Acid. Okay, well, definitely a good one to stock up nice and early. It's a pangolin, right? Something similar anyway. Definitely a rodent. It has a lot of armor on the front there. I'm not trying to hit the armor, however. I'm trying to hit those weak-looking bits. Blip, 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 blip. You know, I've seen the benefits in weapon stamina. It wasn't really a thing before, but I kind of see it now. Bloody hell.
Relief.
That's what I'm trying to hit. The bloody motor on the back. Ah! It's very armored. It's globbing me. It's globbing me. Gotta remember, you need to keep scanning. Jesus. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Yeah! That's what I've been waiting for. Can't roll now, can you, son? I'm assuming. Yeah, can't slap me about either, can you, son? I want to hit the underbelly now. But you can still roll. I really thought I'd taken that away. Well, I definitely haven't. Definitely haven't. Must be that thing. Okay. Another component removed. Still can seem to do everything it wants to.
Okay,
Is this
time to
new?
get those overrides.
Is the rollerback new? I don't remember the rollerback. I know there was a mole thing in the last game, but I don't remember this. Is it a pangolin? Is it a... I don't know, something like that. It's definitely something in that area. What else it could be? Oh wait, rollerback! Oh, that is what I needed for the bow upgrade. Wow, so I need another one though. That's a hefty upgrade we're trying to get there. I would have to go look at the machine list for the first game to realistically remember everything, yeah. Anyways, very excited to get my own place. I want like a studio I've never had. I've been a YouTuber for 11 years. A professional full-time YouTuber for about 9. I have never had like a studio, you know. I've never had a room that I work in, ever, in all that time. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I got Leap Lasher. We got Glinthawk, that's an interesting one.
I wonder what you are.
Lancehorn. Probably haven't seen before. Longleg, big old chicken boy. Claw Strider, very exciting.
More incomplete overrides.
Sky Drifter that we need to farm. Bellowback that we need to farm. Ravager that we need to farm. Snapmore that we need to farm. Rollerback that we need to farm.
Whoa, whoa! There seems to be a Tallneck blocking this platform. I'll have to find a different exit.
Can I climb it? I wonder if that Tallneck is actually going to go out into the wild, and that's the one that... Remember that we couldn't climb the Tallneck?
Looks like there's room underneath the core. Maybe I can squeeze through.
Alright. Oh, wrong button. So the wrong button.
Easy does it. Don't wanna fall.
Speak for yourself. Yeah, so there's that Tallneck that we seemingly couldn't use? Wandering around the wastes? Maybe this is like the replacement. Or maybe we can do that one later, I don't know. Where am I actually going here? Over there? Over here? Ah, there, okay. Go around to the right. I've got my theory. I'm not sure this is what you're meant to do, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. Okay, didn't work. I thought this was going to kill me, actually. I thought this was like electricized water. That's right, electricized. Leave me alone. I was trying to just use a shield wing thing, but it didn't take for some reason. I think because I kind of clipped the wall as I came down, and that basically stopped it working. Right, I don't think you're meant to come down here. Well, obviously you are for the loot, but beyond that. It's just in case you fall down. How do you get to there? Am I right? Is this how you do it?
Here I come.
Oh, just jump. Really, really awkwardly. Okay. I don't know if that's the idea, but it works either way. What are you going to do, eh? It's funny, because I don't find the override particularly useful in a lot of ways, but I really like the cauldrons. I just do them because...
That looks like fun.
I like them, I suppose. Hey, Aloy. Doesn't look like fun at all.
Almost there.
No worries. Whoa, some worries.
That
some little baby worries. Anyways, my point was, I'm very fortunate to be able to live here. It's letting me save up in a way that I think a lot of people struggle with, and it's why my generation and future generations are screwed way more than I am. You know, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
I guess Hephaestus was busy making hunter-killers.
What are you? Apex Fire Canister Burrower. You're new. You're still a burrower at the end of the day, though, son. Some things don't change. Yeah, future generations are going to struggle more and more, and I would struggle. I don't think I would have ever bought a place if I wasn't able to live here. You know, I think it carried me essentially. Really excited though. I've always just like I want to decorate my own place and like have a place that actually feels like mine. I've not had a like I know I'm talking a lot about myself. There's not much to say while I'm climbing through this place. I think I've talked about this I think a lot in Valhalla, but I don't feel like I've had a home in 15 years, something like, ever since I moved out basically to university. But even then we moved out like
should get me across.
not long before that. So it has been a long, long time since I felt like I had an actual home. A place that I would call home. And that I'd associate with being a home. And it's kind of sad, right? I think it's kind of sad. I think I'm meant to be dead. Well, here we go. Oh. Let's try that again. Anyways, I can't really remember if I had a point to all that, but house prices are crazy, life is hard. Very excited to get my own place. Not excited to start paying rent again. Well, not rent, but obviously I'd have to pay a mortgage that time instead, which is essentially a rent. But at least a mortgage goes towards something, you know. At least a mortgage leans towards something, whereas that was always my problem with the rent. You're paying rent, but you're not gaining anything. You're just paying rent to survive, and that's stupid. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I feel like I was meant to jump from a high point onto that thing over there, but maybe I don't need to get that high up. Maybe just go from like here. Good job, Aloy. I should never doubt her ability to make a crazy jump.
Up.
Oh, Kath. Oh, god damn. Am I dead? No? Question mark? I think I... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Interesting that you can't jump on these. I'm gonna go as high as I can. Come on, come on, come on! Getting very nearly to a very awkward situation there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Good job, Aloy. Good job, me. Good job, everyone. Good job, you folks at home watching. The moral support I've got.
That's why the Cauldron won't release the Tallneck at the core.
I'm kind of surprised. Usually you you do the creature at the middle of the Cauldron and you're relatively done, you know? Now we've got this whole other mess of stuff going on. It's cool. It's an exciting Cauldron. It's just unusual. Wait, why does that fade? I scanned you. Boing! Big boom, big boom. You an Apex again? Oh my god, you're terrifying. Ah! Wait, no, you're dead, basically. Oh, not yet. No, you. One of you. Oh my god. Ah! Too many missions. Alright, I get it, you're pissed! Machine unknown? What are you? You just fire canister... Wait, no. Oh, I didn't scan the, Didn't scan it after I died. There's some good melee there. I feel like scroungers you can scramble to. Scroungers, borrowers, not the Apex borrower though. Recommend. Oh, those are resonator. Boom! Anyway, I got 2 on the same machine. Usually I really struggle to get 1. Sometimes. Okie dokie. Pokey pokey, on we go key. Oh, it's an Apex Ranger. I didn't realise. Grab some loot. Gotta really keep on top of all these things, like the blazes and the chill waters and all that, because you just need it for ammo more than anything else. It'd be a pain to go farm. Hello, beautiful. Finding a lot of volatile sludge lately. I swear I had 2 of those fairly recently, and now it's 27. How am I getting up there? It's a lovely sound. Is there a jump point somewhere? Like a latch point that I'm not seeing? Yeah, there. Gotta get that Tallneck fixed.
This should get me to the head.
Poor thing needs a head. We all need a head. We all need a head? I don't know. Probably. Like, I don't want to disparage anyone who doesn't have a head.
I think I can drop down if I time it right.
I know, Aloy. I can see it. Come on.
Now.
You don't have to say now. Just let me do it. It really annoys me. It's so unnecessary. The game treats you like you're a 5-year-old.
Yes.
I kind of let it off with the other one, but we don't need it on this Cauldron. I've played the game enough at this point that I don't need the basic... She doesn't need to say now. What it should do, I don't mind it inherently too much. What it should do, however... is she should only start to speak about this kind of thing if you fail. Maybe even a few times you have to fail first, right? If you die trying to do that, if you miss the drop. Okay, I realize I just died. That would seem to be going against what I'm just saying, but I died for other reasons.
Yes. Uh-oh. Company.
Now you are very important, clearly. Oh, Shellwalker. Wait, are we fighting? Am I staying on this to the end, or can I go down there? Because I need a Shellwalker. God damn it. God damn it. I'm hitting everything other than the bloody lightning arm.
I don't think I'll be able to go past that shield.
Okay, cool. Whee! Hey, gang. I was hoping I'd be down here. She seems upset about it. I'm quite excited about the idea. Just gonna need that lightning arm. Right, let's get rid of these other guys first. Okay. Hey, buddy. There is a second lightning arm. If I can get that, that'd be great, obviously. That's a really good shot, actually. I'm quite proud of that. Woo! Oh. Did I... Maybe there's only one? I think it's a claw and a lightning gun, actually. I think so. It's only one per creature. But still, I felt good. If nothing else, I felt sexy. Is that it? I don't know how many of these I needed. Hey, that's all I need. You can upgrade these. Wait, is that's my main bow. Oh, beauty. Absolute beauty. We can upgrade our primary bow to max level now. Which is very cool. I think you'll all agree. Oh, I also need it for... No, I don't care about that as much. Right, so where am I going anyway? What's my plan here? Come on, buddy. Up you pop. I feel like I've been here before. I definitely climbed something very, very similar to this earlier on. Get me out of this bloody cauldron, eh? It's been hard work, this one. I really like the Tallneck thing, though. I'm hoping it does appear on the outside. Oh. Okay. I actually don't know where I'm going. Is it there? It must be there, right? Because that's the wall that stopped me, so we must be trying to get up there. Okay, that makes sense. Just had to try to piece together where it come from and where I was aiming. Okay, actually not as complex as it looked initially. But hey, I had to go get the loot, if nothing else. Oh, little poke. Inevitably a chest down here, right? Alright. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Nope, this is a roundabout. Or a circle, as you may otherwise know it. Here in a blighty, we just call them all roundabouts, you see. We do have an obsession with roundabouts. I see, so we drive through the city, and there's just roundabouts everywhere. There'll be like a perfectly normal road, and they'll just stick a roundabout in the middle of it for no apparent reason. They're obsessed. It's like Milton Keynes. You go down to Milton Keynes and all you do is turn left. Oh, it actually is
It's
a...
in
Oh,
place.
that's very cool.
Big guy's fixed.
I really like that.
That alarm's keeping it in place. Maybe if I override the Tallneck, the shockwave will break it free.
Let's find out. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Here goes nothing.
I'm hoping we're gonna override this, we're gonna shake it free, and then we're gonna, you know, pop out onto the land above as well.
It worked! Feels good to breathe some fresh air again. You isn't too bad either.
Try to make the camera super dramatic there. I have 11 skill points. That's exciting stuff. Yeah? Oh yeah. Alright, good stuff. Okay, snap more, that's helpful. And rollerback. Both very helpful. There's salt bite. Ruins. We've got a shell walker there, so I can get most of the things I need. There's a major settlement there. Hunting grounds, always exciting. But let me have a look at my quest line. So we can upgrade our bow, which is definitely important. Can't do that yet. Although we can. We now have a shell walker place and a bellowback place. Snapmore we can do. Clamberjaw we can't do. I don't know what Clamberjaw is. Snapmore again we can do. So we can do quite a few of these. We can do that as well. The only one we can't do is that one, which I would consider the most important, but that's neither here nor there. In terms of side quests, okay, so yeah, we're going to go on to Broken Sky, I think. But there's another cauldron along the way. We'll go back to... Wait, no. I keep thinking there's a quest there, and there isn't. We'll nip down here, we'll grab, you know, the question marks and the shelters and stuff along the way, and we'll do the cauldron, and then we'll do the Broken Sky. Sound like a plan? That's got like a little locked icon on it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Cool. Cool. Grab these campfires along the way. Go grab those campfires along the way as well. Yeah, sweet. See you later, buddy. First campfire. Over there. Somewhere. Over there? Over there. Right, 11 skill points. So let's get to this campfire, save... Well, get to the campfire, spend our skill points, save up, and we'll call it a day. That was a really fun cauldron. Go over here. Ravages. Grazers. Oh. The game is actually being super weird with the saving. When I first boot up the PS5, it gets stuck on this screen saying, trying to sync cloud saves, and it never goes off it. I have to reboot the PS5 every time. It's very strange. Right, skills. What was I saying? Warrior, right? I think crit is actually very useful, and I should have been trying to pick it up earlier. I'm still not super seeing the benefit on a lot of these, you know, extra things. I can see that being useful. Maybe? That might be worth picking up and that'll be the one that we swap to whenever we're doing like a melee thing. Because I take Partbreaker in, but I never use Partbreaker. I mean, for fairly obvious reasons, I never use Partbreaker when I'm in like a bandit camp. So let's grab these abilities. Unlimited spear energy. Oh, did I do that twice? I think I did. I didn't actually mean to, if I'm honest. Yes, okay, so melee damage plus 200%. Unlimited... What is spear energy? I have no idea. Power attacks knock down targets. Melee damage plus 300%. So I don't really feel the need to pick that up right now. Let's just pick up all this. We're going to be melee masters. I don't really care about the duration, I don't think. There we go. Right, that's a lot of warrior stuff going on. 19. I've got more in warrior than I do in hunter, but I find a lot of the hunter ones moderately useless as well, right? What have we got? Heavy, yeah, it's heavy weapon plus, which I just don't care about. Weapon stamina, I think I do want to pick up. So we'll grab that at some point. And then, I don't really know. We have a lot of skill points. We've got more skill points available than I thought. Maxing everything out would take an obscene amount, but we're level 26. This is what happens when you do all the side content. Right, anyways, thank you very much for joining me. Next video then, we'll do all those things I just talked about. I just realised how small the trapper tree is. There's only 20 options. It's a teeny tiny baby tree. Yeah, so next episode we will journey down here, grab that campfire. We're just going to follow this path, grabbing campfires and things along the way, basically. Campfire. Well, there's actually not much else there. Shelter, rebel outpost, Cauldron. So yeah, go down like this. Maybe grab that as well. Maybe grab that. Maybe we'll go explore. We'll think about it next time. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.